At 74, Jane Seymour is leaving fans speechless once again. Her recent photos have everyone talking. But behind that radiant smile lies a story of struggle, reinvention, and quiet strength. From heartbreaking scandals to unforgettable roles, Jane has lived a life that feels more like a movie than reality. What really happened behind that picture perfect face? Stay tuned, because you're about to see a side of Jane Seymour they never showed on TV. Long before she was a household name, Jane Seymour was just a shy girl from Middlesex, England, with dreams bigger than her small hometown. Born Joyce Penelope Wilhelmina Frankenberg, yes, that's her real name, she traded it in for something simpler, something Hollywood could remember: Jane Seymour. In the early 70s, she burst onto the scene with her porcelain skin, fiery red hair, and those unmistakable green eyes. Her breakthrough came in 1973 when she played Solitaire in Live and Let Die, the James Bond film that introduced her to the world. Suddenly, Jane wasn't just a British beauty, she was an international sensation. Men admired her, women adored her, Hollywood wanted her. The late 70s and 80s were her golden years. She lit up the screen in Somewhere in Time, opposite Christopher Reeve, a love story so haunting it still brings fans to tears decades later. Every role she took seemed to carry a touch of elegance, heartbreak, and grace. She was the kind of actress who didn't just play a character, she became her. Off screen, she carried that same quiet strength. While other stars chased headlines, Jane stayed grounded, always poised, always dignified. But behind that calm exterior, life wasn't as perfect as it looked. Hollywood adored her beauty, but it also tested her resilience. Jane's personal life was filled with twists worthy of a screenplay. She faced multiple divorces, financial heartbreak, and times when her career seemed uncertain. There were moments when the offers stopped coming, when people said her time had passed. But Jane refused to fade away. Instead, she reinvented herself. When most actresses were told to step aside, she stepped up and gave us Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. The show made her a household name again and a role model for millions of women around the world. Behind every episode was the spirit of a woman who never gave up, no matter how many times life tried to dim her light. Looking back, Jane Seymour represents something rare, the kind of glamour that doesn't need filters or scandals. In those 70s and 80s photos, she glows in soft lighting, wrapped in silk gowns, her eyes telling stories the camera could barely capture. It was an era when Hollywood stars carried mystery, when every red carpet moment felt like magic. You can almost feel it in her photos, that blend of confidence, vulnerability, and quiet power. She wasn't chasing attention, she was attention. And somehow, even after 50 years in the spotlight, she still is. Today, at 74, Jane Seymour continues to amaze the world. Her recent photos, elegant, graceful, radiant, have left fans stunned. Not because she's defying age, but because she embodies it with pride. There's no illusion, no act, just authenticity. Her smile carries every lesson, every heartbreak, every victory of a life fully lived. And maybe that's why people can't look away. She reminds us that true beauty doesn't fade, it evolves. And real grace comes from the courage to be yourself no matter how many years have passed. So, as you look at these photos, the soft eyes, the warm smile, the confidence that time could never steal, remember this: Jane Seymour isn't just a star from Hollywood's golden age. She's a reminder that strength can be quiet and beauty can last a lifetime. From Bond girl to TV legend, from heartbreak to triumph, she's lived every chapter with grace. And even now, at 74, she's still writing her story, one breathtaking photo at a time. Jane Seymour, timeless, fearless, and forever unforgettable.